There are a lot of factors that go into having a successful case. There's the basic two elements. There's what you call liability, which means you have to be able to prove that the defendant that you're suing was responsible. There's damages, which means you have to be able to prove that the client was injured in a real way and that the injury was caused by the incident. There's another element also, frankly, which I'll call a little bit of luck. You do need to get a little bit lucky. There's various areas where it helps to get lucky. Number one, it helps to get lucky with what the discovery reveals. Sometimes things get revealed that are great and sometimes not so great. And then also, though, there's something you need to get lucky in, which is the matter of coverage. What I mean is how much insurance there is to cover the lawsuit. So let me give you an example. You can have a client who is walking across the street with the light in the crosswalk and gets hit by a car and gets badly injured. If that client was hit by a 1980 Datsun that has $25,000 in insurance on it, which is the minimum required by the state of New York, then regardless of how seriously they're hurt, the maximum they're going to be able to recover is $25,000. Of course, the only exception to that is that you do have the right to go after the defendant personally for the injuries or for excess damages, but that's usually very difficult to do. However, you could have the same client who gets hurt in the same circumstance with the same injuries, who might get hit by an 18-wheeler tractor-trailer truck, which is a commercial truck which has a very large insurance policy. And that client will be able to cover a much greater amount for his or her injuries as a result. So that's another area where you have to get a little bit lucky.